It is that time again for our midweek update. Those of you around the U.S. and continental Antarctica that watch, appreciate it. We're going to start with some standings this week. We're going to start in the East. We do still have Ronald Reagan in first place. I'll tell you what, he took a loss last week, and I'm pretty sure everybody's screaming hallelujah because of that, but he's still sitting 8-2, top of the East. Second place, we do have Angel Hernandez for president at 7-3. Followed by Lion Lover 15 and 1982 AL Rookie of the Year, both at 6-4. We have Joe Johnson still sitting in last place at 3-7, but he is making a little bit of a comeback, to be honest, making that last place look a little bit more interesting. On to the West, we have Pablo Sanchez at the top at 8-2. He's tied for first overall with Ronald Reagan. Indigenous people at 5-5. Cade Uppinen at 3-7, as well as the Redskins. And we have Willie Mays Hayes at 1-9. That Willie Mays Hayes on a 9-game losing streak started off 1-0, looked promising. Just hasn't been able to keep it up for the rest of the season after week 1. We're going to get into some scores. This week, we do have some big games. We have the Indigenous people and Angel Hernandez, 196-113. If Angel Hernandez for president loses this, he will be tied with at least either Lion Lover 15, 1982 Rookie of the Year, or both. We'll see how that one plays out. That might just be my game of the week this week. Ronald Reagan is beating Joe Johnson 205-193, but it is close, and Ronald Reagan tends to put up a lot of points as the end of the week comes to a close. The Washington Redskins down 133-156 to Kate Upton. 1982 AL Rookie of the Year is up 161-121, and he is beating Lion Lover 15. She's really got to get her stuff together here. This is a very important game. Winner of that will most likely be tied with Angel Hernandez for president, unless he has a fantastic come-from-behind win against the Indigenous peoples. Willie Mays Hayes down by 99 points against Pablo Sanchez. So it looks like Pablo Sanchez will close this week out with a win. He's up 206-107. We'll kind of see, because if somehow Joe Johnson pulls off the upset against Ronald Reagan, we will have a tie for the top team in the league between Pablo Sanchez will take the top spot in the league if he wins and Ronald Reagan happens to somehow lose. That's a look at your league this week. We'll see how it ends up. Definitely keep an eye on the Lion Lover 15 game as well as the Angel Hernandez for president game, as that's going to have the biggest impact going forward on playoffs. I know we're not to the All-Star break yet, but it's fantasy baseball, so technically the regular season's going to end a little bit earlier so we can fit our playoffs in. Keep your eyes on the games. Keep your eyes on the scoreboard. We'll see what happens. It's an exciting week, to be honest. These are some great matchups, and it's really going to affect the standings going forward. So, everybody, have a good night.